I'm Richard Game. I'm the blended learning manager for Norfolk and Suffolk Constabularies. I've been looking after the blended learning and our learning management system now for 5-6 years now at least. But I also have another couple of other portfolios that I look after as well as the blended learning. I look after some people development, and I also look after our casualty bureau and our home's major investigation team training. I think there's a mix of things, and I don't think that there's anywhere that you can point the finger of blame at it. By the very nature of policing, it's a very dynamic environment to work in, and where you may have in other organisations the time to be able to sit down, look at a product that might need creating, test it, put it out, get the feedback, make those changes. We don't have that luxury. If the government or College of Policing or locally there is an overnight change in law or legislation, we have to react to that, and we have to be able to make sure that products are available to be able to keep our staff safe and lawful and up to speed with the latest information. So challenges have always been the fact that the speed in which things need to be turned around, and the advantage with the new Thinqi system is it allows us to be able to deploy quite quickly material and resources that look really professional. Taking, for example, things like the playlists, being able to use the inbuilt functionality to drag and drop templates of what the pages need to look like, adding images, adding videos, adding text is super easy. So it allows us to be able to put something out and publish it really quickly. I think there's a piece that says around our learners is that there are two types of learners that we have primarily, and they tend to fall into those that are our frontline officers versus those that aren't frontline. Frontline are always constantly responding to jobs and incidents and dealing with investigations from the moment they walk in through the door till the moment they walk out of the door, usually way past the end of their shift time. And so being able to give our frontline officers quick, simple, single links to learning without them having to go and find it has made a real difference to them. Because previously we would send out the emails and say, there's learning to do, you need to go and find it, you need to log in, you need to navigate via this particular pathway to get to this particular learning, and then finally when you're there, you can then undertake it. That was a lot of the time quite a lot of effort for someone to actually do that. But now we're able to send out the comms with a single link from the Thinqi side directly to that piece of learning or that material, which allows us to then say, there it is, click on it, single sign on, so they don't have to remember a username or password, and they go straight in, undertake the learning that they need to, get that tick in the box that's required, and then they can go back to what they need to do.